This is AJ Evans with Junior Journalism. I'm here with Orlando City's keeper, Miguel Gallardo. Thank you for your time, Miguel.
You're welcome, buddy.
Question one, what inspired you to become a keeper?
Well, growing up in my country, in Mexico, there was a lot of really good goalkeepers when I was growing up. And, there was one in particular, Osvaldo Sanchez. He was the national team goalkeeper. I thought it was really good, and a guy that wasn't really tall. And so, I figured that if I didn't have to be so tall to be a goalkeeper, and I always like being important on the field. And I feel like goalkeeping that's a role that makes you be important. You either the good, bad, or the bad guy, but, either way, you're important.
Okay. So that sort of answers question two. Do you have a role model or someone you look up to? If so, who and why?
Well, does it have to be a soccer player?
No.
My dad is a pretty big role model for me. My dad is a hardworking man that always wanted to provide for his family. He gave me the opportunity to play. He took me when I was younger. He would take me on a bus, on a taxi to go practice for important teams, so that way I could have a good opportunity. And so he's a pretty big role model for me. And anything that I do, I always do it to try to make him proud.
Okay. What fundamental skills would you have a young keeper focus on to make him the best that he can be?
Well, there's no secret to it, It's all hard work. There's no other way around it. You have to have a hard work mentality, a positive mentality, that knowing that there's no limits, that with hard work you can achieve important things. So it's not about focusing on one particular set of skills to become a goalkeeper, a forward, or anything like that. It's just having the mentality to be able to be willing to put all the work in that it's necessary.
Okay. Thank you, Miguel, for your time. And for Junior Journalism, this has been AJ Evans signing off from ESPN Wide World of Sports.